let's get all the sharing out of the way, and we should be good to go. All right, group. All right, post. Holy smokes. Getting the shares out of the way here, guys. Just bear with me. All right, what else is here? What else? Here. Just a couple more shares and we should be good. And if you're just joining into the stream, feel free to share it. I'd greatly appreciate it if you, just send out the word, share it out. Don't forget to hit the like as well. And if you're brand new, hit that follow button. And if you're on YouTube, of course, like and follow, or subscribe. And Twitch, don't forget to follow. Let's try here. Facebook Gaming and Streaming. Let's try. Let's give one more share. Should be good. There. If you're just tuning in, I'm just getting some sharing done and we should start soon. So hopefully you're not going to miss anything, so stay tuned. All right, that's the last share for now. All right, let's pin that comment. Juka, hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How is Finland doing? All right, if everyone just joined in, thank you for coming in, and let's get up. Morning, everyone. Afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. I'm Rhino Monster. This is Rhino Monster Gaming Channel. Yes, the Sony PlayStation 5 event happened. Yes, it showed a bunch of games, and yes, Horizon Zero Dawn sequel looks awesome. It looks so good to the point where I am going to stream some original Horizon Zero Dawn, and we're going to play some New Game Plus mode. So I haven't played this in a bunch of years. Finished the DLC. So I can't remember a lot. So this should be interesting going back in. So hopefully, if this is brand new to you to see, this game is a must-buy for the PlayStation 4. So if you have not gotten this game, please go to the PlayStation 4 and check this game out. You won't regret this one. This is a really, really good game. Also, I'm a Razer streamer, as you can see above, over there in the other corner. I'm a Razer streamer, so periodically on my page I'll be putting up some Razer information, so with links to new products and stuff like that and discounts. Feel free to hit those links. Greatly appreciate it. As well, I have a new partnership with Swift Lifestyles. It's another energy drink and supplements and stuff like that, like G Fuel and all those other ones out there. This one being Canadian. I'm Canadian, so I am partnered with a Canadian product. They are launching in 2.5 weeks. Brand new website and everything. They will be generating a new Rhino Monster code for Rhino Monster Gaming Channel for you viewers and followers to get a great discount by using the code and hanging out with me. So you'll be seeing that logo on a lot of things as we go. But thank you for coming out. On my page this week is the end of the week for this streamer shout out. Slender-Dad is my streamer shout out for this week. Please go check him out. Link is in the description. Link is also on the top main part, pinned on the top of my page. Go check him out. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, and all that other fun stuff. As well, if I pick you for a streamer appreciation, I will promote your page for a week on my page and during my streams. Only 4 per month I pick, and out of those 4 people, you're automatically entered into a streamer appreciation giveaway, which basically means I might pop into your stream at the end of the month and star bomb you. So be on the lookout if I randomly pick you, and if you're one of the 4 that I actually will be promoting for the month. Next week is Edge Gaming, so be on the lookout for his logos and stuff like that. And the following week after that will be Prime Adrenaline Gaming, which we're going to promote the shit out of him at the end of the month. Other than that, I'm good. Let's get into this. Juko, everything's good here. Nice weather. Should play this game also. Horizon 2 looks so good for PS5. Oh yes, Juka. For sure. If that PlayStation event did not show any other didn't show the console, didn't show the controller, and only showed Horizon Zero Dawn, the sequel there, that was awesome. There was also a couple other games that actually looked really interesting to check out. Like Little Devil, of course. There's a new Little Big Planet adventure. Sackboy is back. The new Resident Evil looks interesting. There's a couple other brand new games that are completely different that look really good. As well, just those games look like next generation games. They were great. But for sure, you should get this game. This is an excellent game. Frank, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. We are going to hit this nice little new plus mode. As you can see on the right of the screen, new plus game. This mode allows you to start over all your skills and equipment and previous through the except those related to quests, of course, because you have to re-earn them. You will need a new game plus loadout to access this mode. To create one, load your complete game saves. Create new plus game loadout. From the pause menu, this will determine blah 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 and all this other stuff. Pretty sure I already did that. We will check just to make sure. Holy crap! This last time I played this game was in like 2017, so should be interesting. Okay, easy, normal, story, easy, normal, hard, very hard, or ultra hard. So as you can see, there's actually a lot more modes. We'll put it on, I guess, normal for now. And yes, I turned the music down in the background of the game because I really don't want to get flagged for copyright. But even though the game publisher has bought the rights to the game, so for all the bots that are out there that are nailing people for copyright on music when it's already been purchased in the game, lighten up.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright. So as you can see, we're back into the game. Just to let you know, if you have not played this game at all, this game came from Guerrilla, I believe is the game producer of this. They're the ones that made was it Killzone? I think it was back in the early days of the PlayStation and stuff like that. So this was their first attempt of an action adventure game, and they knocked it out of the park. Just knocked it out of the park. Alright, so moving. Okay. Bow shoot. What's this button? Okay, that's that. What's this button? Oh. Alright, you're gonna have to bear with me. I have to remember all the controls. To kill those things later. Okay, quick save. That's weird. Alright, so I think I collected everything in this area. Let's go over here.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Oh yeah, Yoka, I really enjoyed the games that they did show, and I actually liked that they showed a lot of different types of games and not just the typical AAA top level games and stuff like that. They showed some smaller company games that looked really interesting. Yeah, totally looking forward to the new Spider-Man. Now everyone's talking right now, is this Spider-Man just a big DLC for the current Spider-Man game, or is this a true Spider-Man 2 game from Insomniac? But I'm totally looking forward to that. Of course, I'm a big fan of Ratchet and Clank. The Dead Loop looks really interesting. It's also pretty cool for the multiplayer where the other player is the one that are trying to assassinate you all the time. Hitman 3, I'm a little on the fence on that, but hopefully I'm glad they're putting that one to rest after that series. Horizon for sure. A big fan of the classic Oddworld game. It's so nice that they're actually bringing out another Oddworld game, but it's a brand new game and not just, hey, let's take Oddworld and Abe's Exodus and Abe's Odyssey and redo it, or The Stranger as well. So yeah, the games look good, and some of those other games that oh man, I just can't remember the name right now. But yeah, I put a bunch on my page. So pretty much all the games that I'm pretty much interested in are on my Rhino Monster page. Go check them out. I put all the trailers of the games up there.
What's he doing?
Of course, there's some other games that are getting remastered or completely redone for the PlayStation 5, like Observer. Observer is getting like a System Redux title version, which is coming out for the PlayStation 5. They're redoing the engine to make the game look even better on that system. Of course, the other systems or other games that are coming out are just going to be phenomenal next year.
What's going on with him?
Oh yeah, I gotta look for these yellow things to climb.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Let's try that one.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be
Ross, if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Alright, after proving... let's see here.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Alright. So, your typical map. Everything. Main quests. Certain type of animals. Your... excuse me, campfires. Towns. Merchants. Crafting. as I said, this is New Game Plus, so I have a lot of the stuff and everything. I'm having a little feeling that I might have finished the game in New Game Plus mode as well, so bear with me. If I don't remember what I got here. Treasure boxes, special items, ammo, traps and poisons, skills. I have 11 skill points to use, but I'm pretty sure I've already used everything. Yeah, I can't even add to that. Yeah, so it looks like I'm probably already maxed out for all that stuff. Quests. Main quest, of course. You get that. Any side ones, any errands to go on to the side. It will tell you what you really need to do and everything. Main quest, tutorials, notebooks. These are just like all the collectibles and stuff like that throughout the game to find. These got cleaned out just because I started the game over, so when you go and meet these creatures for the first time, they'll go into this like little encyclopedia, as well as all the collectibles that you can find throughout, all the data points and everything, game progression, and all the statistic stuff, as it looks like it's still kept all the stuff from my previous games. So yeah, let's go have some fun.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
And you want to activate these
The embrace.
these
My
little
whole
fire
life I've
pits
never gone beyond this
for
valley.
quick saving. These are like your
That'll
checkpoints,
change after the proof.
fast travels and stuff
2
like that.
days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I'm full, so I can't use the rock. Okay, so dive, slide.
Come on, then.
Oops. Maybe I should have put the game on hard mode. I think I've already finished the game in new game mode and stuff, so take all. Take all.
Ah.
Take all.
Nutritious.
Some of those. All right. Whoops.
So they woke up. Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Boy, I gotta remember which button does what again. So pretty much anything that has like a little yellow highlight and stuff like that. Pretty, whoops. Alright, heal. Yeah, anything that has like a yellow highlight and stuff, you should be able to climb, walk across, and all that other stuff.
Who? Me?
Yeah, each one of these bad guys as well has like a weak point on them. If you knock those mechanisms off, they should go down a lot faster. Also, inventory. Anything with an exclamation mark is new stuff that you pick up, of course, as you can see. Treasure boxes. Page 1, page 2. So you can open these treasure boxes. Hopefully, there'll be stuff in there that you can use. Once your items are full, you pretty much can't open any of these things. So you've got room. So there's all the modifications that you can add to your weapons. Crafting. Outfits, traps, portions, cami, ammo. Okay, that's full, that's full, that's full. Precision arrows. Full. Full. Those are full. Bombs, traps. All right. Corruption arrow, shock arrow, freezing arrows.
God, I found this.
Okay, 2 careful.
Brew that up later. What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine. There he is. Right where he said he'd be. Always.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of
I
that
actually
make.
didn't go to him,
It
but I
wasn't
already
cheap,
had one.
but the caster
so...
is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy. The threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. And it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go check it out. Take all the metal.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Hey, Casey. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like, Case. I wonder why that was so low. Box. Relays phone. Gonna have to look into that. Why it was so low. Alright. Hey there, Casey. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We are playing some Horizon Zero Dawn, New Game Plus mode, which I think I've already finished, so this is going to be an interesting story because I think I have everything. Let's see if I can whip through this as decent and best as I can. Because I know there's the DLC as well. Alright, there's one of the guys.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
Everything's good. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good here. Woke up not too long ago, a couple hours ago.
They won't need to. This machine
Fed
will
all
be
the
much.
animals here. They're happy.
death.
They're running around like crazy right now. Not too hot out. I gotta do some errands later today, but no, doing pretty good here. One of those. A few of those. Let's take all these. That.
And one of these.
Yeah, somebody was sleeping in big time.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge.
That's what she
How do
said.
you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene.
Nice there, Casey.
Understand?
Nice, nice.
You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
I don't want to place the traps. I can take it out. So again, if you're new to the game, all the yellow that's on all these other creatures and stuff like that, those are like weak points and stuff like that. So you can slow them down and all that. Apparently I can't jump up there.
It saw me. I should scan it. That reveals.
Remember what this is one of these. These are one of these breaking.
Nice.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe?
Snack, chips.
You said I wouldn't need them.
Well,
But I
potato
never
chips,
said the tribe wouldn't
snacks,
need you.
whatever you want to call them.
The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater
I gotta
than
do
yourself.
groceries later today.
That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting
Crisps,
for you along
I guess,
the way.
yeah. That would be the the UK version of these.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Now remember, last time I played this game was in 2017. Alright. Definitely trigger these things. Inventory. Should be just resources, as I always pick these up, as you always go. Treasure boxes. Contents. As your pair, welcome to the stream there. Thank you for the like. How are you doing out in your end of the world? And if you're just tuning in, hey Greg, what's going? If you're just tuning in and you saw the PlayStation 5 event a couple of days ago, what did you guys think of the new games coming? Or what did you think of the event in general? Or what did you think about the way the new PlayStation 5 console looks like? Let me know. I'm in Japan. Love this game. Ezio, you're in Japan. Wow. That's awesome. Welcome from the other end of the world. I'm streaming from Canada. So definitely on the other end of the world compared to you. Possibly time zone. You might be already in Sunday, which I'm still in Saturday morning here. The PS5 is a Wi-Fi router. Yeah, that's I saw the jokes of that right away. I thought that was pretty funny. But you gotta admit, the Sony, you know, spent some time and designed an actual machine that looks good and stuff like that, and not just, hey, let's just put everything in a box and sell it. Hence, what Microsoft did. Yeah, Greg, that's great. This game is great. I can't wait for the second one. It looks really good. Of course, we'll see more gameplay of actual footage of the new games later in the year when we get closer to launch. Alright, what do we got here? It is the new mine template, so I'm already there. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. Thanks for the reply. Any dates on the release or high? No, there was no actual release date of the new game. My guess, we won't see any of that until probably August, maybe. As soon as they start giving us an actual release date for the PlayStation 5, then we'll probably see release dates for the games and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure the new one
Please, I need your help.
Not going to be on the PlayStation 4, so my guess is that we won't see the release date until the PlayStation 5 is actually official date release.
Oh, useful.
Would you not help me?
Where the hell are you? Oh, there you go.
You want to talk to
Who am I
Lucas?
messaging?
I'm desperate for help.
I wonder who.
Whatever the
okay?
consequences.
I wonder who.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life.
But Ezio,
I can't even
if you check out my
stand
page,
up,
I put up a bunch
let
of the
alone go
games
after
from
her.
the PlayStation event
help me
that
find
I am very interested in checking out. I'm also glad that the PlayStation event showed not just normal AAA games and stuff like that. They showed a lot of new, smaller company games that are completely different and look really good.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
Whoops. That's
Why
not
would
what
your
I
daughter
wanted.
hunt a
Damn it.
scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear
Yeah, Enzo,
impaled in the
also, if
machine.
you're, Ezio, sorry.
That spear was made
If you're brand
by
new to the
Adina,
channel, hit that
my
follow
mate,
button, and also
died
you'll
last year.
hit the notify.
It means everything to Arana.
Depending on what page you're on, there might be a
she
little
went
bell
after
to
the scrapper
notify.
to get
If
it
not,
back.
in the chat, if you're on Facebook, which you are, in the chat, just do ! notify, and it'll take care of that for you if you're brand new to the channel. This way you'll know when I go live and any other streams.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
The new
I
Xbox
don't
looks
care.
like a mini fridge.
I tried to
Yeah, a
myself
really
and my
mini
leg gave
fridge.
out. Just find her.
There you
I'll accept
go.
any
Welcome to
punishment
the
if it
team
means
there,
she's
Ezio.
safe.
Thank you. If everyone in the chat can give a hashtag Ezio to welcome to the Rhino Monster channel.
You said Arana went to Mother's Cradle?
Yes.
Great.
Southeast of here.
Thank you. I very much
I forbid her
appreciate
from
it,
going,
Ezio.
but
Thanks a
ever
lot.
since her mother died, she's
Yeah,
become
Casey,
impossible.
the Xbox Series X looks
Damn
like
it,
a
look
little
at me.
mini fridge.
A widower, now a cripple.
The new game
Father
called
that can't find his
Outriders,
daughter.
which definitely
Please.
it's a game I'm going to
Help
be
me set
playing
things
for
right.
sure. But it comes on the Xbox Series X. It will also come on the PlayStation 5, I think the PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One. They did a customized Xbox Series X box with their graphics on it. It actually looks not that bad. It looks pretty good. I'm sure Gears of War will have a custom version of it soon.
I'll do what I
But
can
yeah,
to
it
help
looks
your
like a
daughter.
small fridge.
Make sure she's all right.
In fact,
I'm begging you.
you probably can't see it. I might have to screenshot it or something like that, but my router on the floor looks like the Xbox Series X. It is the same shape, same style, same height. So that one looks more like the a router, the Xbox Series 1. Farm time. I'm taking the pups. It's cool as shit there. Quest, side quests. Let's put the side quest on and deal with that first. Full for there. Sorry, bunny. Well, I missed him.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Alright, I gotta get this jumping thing down pat here.
I need help! I can't get down!
There we go.
I'm stuck up here!
Yeah, I see you.
I'll do what I have to.
Yeah, get rid of it!
It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm going to be rusty. So I'm trying to remember if
Can
this
I talk
was
to you for a minute?
a stealthy game or in your face. Oh, hello, cat. Nope, nope. You stand on the...
I just want to thank you.
Nope, nope.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to
My
go
Wi-Fi
home.
looks like the
I
new
figured.
PS5.
But I can't go back until I get my mother's
Let me
spear
know
from that
when you stream
scrapper.
on Twitch too. Actually, Enzio, I'm streaming live on Twitch right now. I'm also live on YouTube right now as we speak. So go to Twitch, twitch.tv/RhinoMonsterGC, all one word. You should be seeing it right there. On
Your father
YouTube,
is worried
same
sick
thing.
about you.
He
YouTube.com
gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes. He just...
/RhinoMonster.gc, or sorry,
He doesn't wanna lose
RhinoMonsterGC.
you, Alana.
I know.
Should be able to see me there as
But
well.
I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
I need help. Greg, I just woke up, so later though, replying to Casey, I never too early for some tea. Watchers.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
All right, Casey. We're gonna have to put a speed clock on you. We'll time that. Who? Yeah.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Tabs, go that way. Come on, Tabs. Don't jump up there. He's going to smack you. Hey, Charlie.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Alright, gather kindling. So early into the game, trying to remember everything. Mother's footsteps. Follow Adrian's tracks to find the scrapper, that her spear. Alright, so we're going this way. Where the hell is this? Okay, I gotta go here. Ah, there we go. I knew I forgot a button in this game. Ezio, yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. If you go to twitch.tv/RhinoMonsterGC, all one word, you should be seeing this right now. Also on YouTube, youtube.com/c/RhinoMonsterGC. There should be links to my to all my other channels in the description of the video as well, so you can go check it there. And so he is on Twitch right now. Thank you, Casey. Thanks. All right, have a good one there, Ezio. All right, let's see where this purple stuff goes. That this way.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Okay, that's the way I just came. Ah, okay, so R1. Hold on there, Tubbs.
Snow haze.
Hold on. You want to go back in the room, Tubbs? Charlie Bear. All right. I am back.
White as bone. That thought got dark.
All right, have a good one, and we'll see you pop back soon.
Mother's cradle.
Missed the damn turkey. You're fine, Tess. You're fine. Oh. This, that.
The trail ends here. I'll better cross the river. Better check the other side.
Another turkey. Turkey. Right, going through here. Quick save.
There. Time to get that spear.
Alright. So let's use oh, how many? Okay, I'm gonna need craft. Ammo. Those are okay. Get those ready. Where was that from? That shit. Alright. Stuck on the side of that cliff. That's good. Another one. This one has the spear.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Do that. Do that. Take that. Take all that. All right. Got bored, so I started eating a special special cookies now. And special cookies are always good to wash down with something else.
Got their attention.
Oh, missed. I really think I should have put this on like a harder mode. Oop. Oop, another one. I don't use too much of my health packs with this character right now. It's just because of the special armor that I have. Pretty much replenishes my health fairly quickly. It's basically one of the fancy armor pieces you get when you're checking out these mystery areas. Oop. I missed the damn hog. Should be almost there. It's the bridge. Cut across. Should be right around the corner.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back.
There we go.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
It's heavy. World's going wide.
Alright, so that one's done. I think that was the only little side mission I had at the time. Yeah, so I'll go back to doing that. Inventory resources you're going to pick up as you go. So you're always going to have it, but you will max out. So you might have to drop some or just start crafting stuff. Especially with, where is it, modifies. You'll pick up a lot of these modifies and stuff like that, which you can add to your, modify your weapons, right? Because you can add 3 per weapon and stuff. Or some 2 if they're blue. Most of the purple ones you can add 3. Won't be able to do any skills because I'm pretty much done all that. Alright. Who's meowing? Who's meowing and where are you? Alright. Phantom cat.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any other concerns? Any advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Mother's hurt.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
Oh yes, and remember, June
There'll be
19th,
people celebrating
Last of
and
Us Part
feasting,
2. I'm going to
more
be
than you've
streaming
ever seen in
all
one
day
place.
that brand new game.
No other village compares to Mother's Heart.
Everything I've been hearing about
It's
it,
the
everything
seat
I've
of
been
the
seeing
High
about it,
Matriarchs, the center
already,
of Nora life,
everyone's giving it 10 out
jewel
of
of the
10,
sacred
10 out
land.
of 10, everywhere, straight
Give it
across.
You'll grow fond of it.
If you're gonna join
I
in
was.
with the 40,
when I was
I
at
think
the
I
trial.
got 46 people, I think, that are coming to the event, or hopefully will show up for the event, because they're the ones that hit accept on my little event on Facebook. If they all show up,
Are you sure
bring
they're
some
gonna let me in?
Kleenex, might
I've told you,
cry,
Aloy.
might get angry,
By law,
might get
any child
excited.
outcast can run the
It's a
proof.
darker
Neither
story,
you pass or made
Last of Us
braves or
Part 2,
outcasts no
so
more. I know that.
it's
But
going
not
to
everyone
be
follows the law like you do, Rost.
it's going to be
Have faith,
interesting.
Aloy.
That's for sure.
The tribe will honor your right.
All right, all done. Let's get in there.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Alright. Going this way.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I wish we got to enjoy this every year, not just special occasions.
Alright, talk to the old friend. Can't remember if I platinum this game or not.
This heat crawls.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember.
Excuse
You
me.
tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
No.
Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
All right.
Hi, Aloy. Decided to do some shopping.
So again, there's outfits, treasure boxes, like a free sample box. Buy back after you sell stuff that you don't want. And you can like sell, whoops, you can sell these modifications back. I usually sell all the green ones just because I'm pretty much maxed out on everything. Green are usually the, you know, like all the other games, green is lower, blue, and then purple as you go through. Again, you can sell resources and stuff. It's all good.
May the goddess protect.
But I do a lot of crafting, so you might want to keep most of your resources.
Heat crawls.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall?
I think we had that.
Every year this happens, every year.
Listen carefully
Lucy's
now.
not trying to run a brave
But
trail.
you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Wouldn't it be like this better than the proving itself?
From all
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
A man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while.
There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's
Get
good to see you.
discount. I'm joking. No, I want it free.
Don't go soft on me.
Stab you in the nuts.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
I may be our clansman. We shouldn't let those carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Hey there, Steven. How's it going? Welcome to the stream there,
An
bud.
enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of proving
Unknown device detected.
no, the
What's that mean?
Carja stand
I
with
won't let
you.
the Carja faithful
As the
stop me
sun's
from
light
enjoying the festival.
frames the stoutest
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
you have
I won't let
nurtured.
the Carja
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Hey, thanks for the like there, Stephen. Always appreciate it.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring locked, impact protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
No problem,
It has
man.
to
I
be.
apologize, can't
The
share.
Vanguard of the Sun King's
That's on
best.
his
Life
Golan.
takers and machine breakers to a run.
Galag, but would
Might
you
even
mind
give
if I
a
jump
war made
in
like
on
you more
my
trouble
gamer
than she can
profile?
handle.
all that metal
Sure,
to slow
I'll let
you
you
down?
just
I
once
doubt it.
there. You know, put your
Yeah,
gamer tag
hard to
in.
say.
from where I'm standing.
Just
looks
make
like
sure it's a
pretty even
legitimate
match.
game page, please. Just because with a lot of the fake game pages that are going around these days. But by all means, leave your game tag in the chat. I will go check it out as well. And yeah, welcome to the Rhino Monster channel.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles.
Steven, go ahead. Drop your tag in the chat.
He's scouting. Exactly the
So I can
skills
go
you want
check
the
it
man
out.
guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Also, Steven, if you are another streamer as well, I do streamer shoutouts and appreciations every month and each week. This week, my streamer shoutout is Slender-Dad. So he'll be pinned on the top of my page for the week. Next week, we're going to do Edge Gaming, so we'll have his game profile pinned to the top of the page, as well as I will be promoting it in the streams itself. So if you actually have a legitimate streaming page and you want some recognition and promotion, by all means, drop your tag, let me go check it out, and if it's all good, whatever, I will ask for your permission and I will promote the page as well. Also, for every streamer that I promote each month, which will only be 4 streamers per month, you get automatically entered my streamer appreciation giveaway, which is just basically I will drop into one of your streams when you least expect it and probably drop a shitload of star bombs on you and to help things going. So that's my give back to streamers. So by all means, drop it and we'll go. I still owe Edge streaming moonshine. Greg, we need to find like a moonshine emoji or something like that, and we'll just like send it to Edge all week next week because I'm going to be promoting Edge Gaming next week. So for sure, let's see if we can find something.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Don't worry about it there, Steven. It's all good. If you can't do it now, it's not to worry about it. It's all good. I don't want to jump on anyone else's account and stuff like that. We shouldn't be sharing people's accounts anyways. But greatly appreciate the thought, though. Thank you. And yeah. It's all good,
I
man.
should make
It's all
my way
good.
to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story.
All right, that sounds good there,
Maybe I'll tell it to
Steven.
you sometime
Yeah, just
over
do
again.
that, and we'll take it
Anyway,
from
I
there.
have to go to that same thing too. So, see you around, maybe.
It's the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past
All right.
they left in the past.
Aaron, Edred, Teresa, Jazza,
You supposed to
Curse.
guess what the Karja did to our tribe?
Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Look out, hot stuff. Move it, or lose it. Here, go over here.
You start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Esperance. Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Actually, Steven, I just realized you are Vapor Gaming. I gotta start putting people together, all this stuff, for Rust.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's
All right, everyone in the
hope
chat,
that
this is
takes
for
flight?
Steven,
A
who
glowing
is
flame
Vapor Gaming.
that climbs the air,
Please go
set
check him
free
out.
to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Yeah, my apologies there, Steven. Yeah, you should just let me know you were Vapor Gaming right away. Because I've already promoted you the first week of this month, dude. So you are already automatically entered in June's Streamer Appreciation Month. So I will randomly pick one of the 4 people, and who knows, I might be jumping into your stream and starbombing the hell out of you. Who knows? But yeah, everyone in the chat, as well, everyone on Twitch and on YouTube, whoever's watching, hit that link, go over to Vapor Gaming on Facebook, hit that like button, hit that follow button, leave a comment during his streams, all that other fun stuff. We greatly appreciate it. Usually you see him playing a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare and stuff like that. And yeah, don't forget, hashtag Rhino sent me. And then he'll know where all the traffic's coming from. Alright, that's there, that's there. Oops. In fact, I'll pin that for you. Alright, there you go, Steven. We pinned the comment for you. I'll leave it there for pretty much most of the stream. Gaming, streaming. I've been streaming. I started streaming in 2016, November of 2016, actually, on YouTube only. Started there. It was not too bad for a few months. I started getting into things. No real actual live streaming at the beginning, just putting up a bunch of videos and stuff like that. Where the hell am I going? Over there. Why do I have 2 direct? Okay. Yeah, so I've been streaming like since 2016 in November.
Guess Aaron told you.
Doing pretty well. I made the requirements on YouTube to monetize the channel, so start making money off the ads that they put on the videos and stuff like that.
Stop dodging my questions.
And then April 1st of 2017, they changed the requirements to make the monetization active. Instead of reaching your 100 subscribers and stuff like that, you need 1,000 subscribers now and a certain amount of views. So all the monetization got turned off on my channel. Between November 2016 and April 1st of 2017, I think I made like $16 off the ads, and that's only like maybe a handful of videos and 100 subscribers, and that's it. But from April 1st to I think July, it got really hard on YouTube to even get any traction or do anything or all that. So I shut it down. Well, I didn't really shut it down. I just stopped posting for a while. And then I jumped over to Facebook because I was checking out some of the Facebook gaming stuff. So I started up a Facebook gaming page in November of 2019, last year. And
Your
I
eyes
found
just
better support
I found my
with
focus in
everyone
a cave
there.
just like you're describing.
Then I stumbled
A ruin of
over
the old
the
ones.
the
If
same
you've dealt
people in the
yourself,
GC,
you know as much as I do.
GTC
Go to those
community and
places
stuff
for
like
answers.
that. Like
Not
that's
me.
Blood Eagle Gaming, Nails, Jarvis, Slender-Dad, all of those guys. Before they formed that Streamers Union community, and then just took off. It just got bigger and bigger as I was going. The community's a lot stronger, so I stayed on Facebook, and then I decided when I hit 500, 600 followers, I said, okay, maybe I'm gonna try multi-streaming, see if I can stream to YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. So I'm hooked up on Restream service, and I'm affiliate there. So if you do hook up with them, I can send you a link to get hopefully a discount. So I'm streaming on all 3 platforms right now. The Twitch platform I might get rid of, because once you make the follower requirement to be a partner, they don't want you streaming on other platforms at the same time as you're streaming on Twitch. That's one of the restrictions, so I may not accept the affiliate program there, because I really like streaming on Facebook more, and it's my main platform. But yeah, it's a lot of grinding, a lot of bumping around, lots of ups and downs as you go. I only do this part-time because I still work. I'm still working during the pandemic. So yeah, it takes a lot out of you. Chris, how's it going, man? Taking a break from D2, huh? Yeah, we were in D2 for pretty much all the week. I didn't stream it as much there. My apologies for that. But
When we spoke
well, we're
earlier,
gonna
you
try.
winced,
We were trying to do
then
some
looked like you
grinding
were
to
in
get our
pain.
light level up to try the
Or
new
frightened.
dungeon out. And
Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me
from
anything.
a couple other
I
of my
told
friends,
you,
whatever,
it
you need to be
malfunctioned.
at
Happens all
least
the time.
1040 light level to do that dungeon properly. So we're just gonna do some grinding. Next week on Tuesday, the Division 2 releases title update 10. So new exotic weapons, buffs to exotic weapons, changes to time to kill and stuff like that, a few other things going on. And then the following week after that, the Division 2's got their second season starting. So new manhunt, new stuff to grind out for and stuff, new season ranking reward tracks to go for. This June 19th as well, big day, Last of Us Part 2. I will be streaming that all day, starting at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time in North America. So if you're in the UK, add 6 hours. There you go. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening, especially with the PlayStation 5 stuff and being announced and everything. Lots of cool stuff. Yeah, it's going to be interesting few months. Steven, very nice, man. I love everyone on Streamers Union. Them guys have helped me out massively, and I didn't know you could multi-stream, bro. Would definitely like to check that out. There's a few ways you can actually multi-stream there, Steven. If I'm streaming on a Mac right now, so a lot of the Mac streaming software has less limitations than the PC versions. Excuse me. Plus, with Streamlabs, depending on what your main account is when you log in, so if you log in as YouTube as your main account, you might have a little globe on the Streamlabs interface near the settings and stuff down the right-hand bar, left-hand side bar. That's a multi-stream setup. It'll allow you to set up your other accounts and it will stream for you. Seems to work better if you're on a PC, just because the PC version of Streamlabs has a little bit more functionality than the Mac version. Plus the Mac version is brand new, like it's only like 0.1 version, so it's still very new, but pretty stable. I use it. There's a few other streaming services out there that you can use. Never happened to me. Why are you lying to me? Let's try that
You're not a very convincing liar.
I use Restream.
Do you always accuse people you've
it's
just
great.
met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
It will,
Fire and spit, girl.
depending
I'm a
on which
plain
account
hammered man with
it's a
nothing to
paid
hide.
service, so you have
You
to
don't
pay for
believe
the
me?
service
That's
and
your
stuff like
trouble,
that.
not mine.
Depending on which account, it will do watermarks on your streams. Right now, I think I'm on the standard or pro account. I can't remember, so I don't get any watermarks on my actual stream. But in my descriptions, it will have a tag in the description, which is a link back to Restream. So if you want to check it out, just go into the description of this video, and it should be right at the top, restream.io. Click on that. It will bring you to their page. I also can send you an affiliate link as well. So if you do decide to pay for that service, I will send you a link, and you can click on that link and then go through there. It will let you stream on multiple platforms. Now, just be on mind with the Facebook. If you take the lower cost service, or the free service it will stream to your Facebook personal page only, not your gamer page or a business page, because gamer pages are business pages on Facebook. So you have to do a paid membership to get that functionality. But then you can stream on like 30 separate platforms all at once at the same time. So if you wish, go check it out. That's a paid way of doing it. But Streamlabs has a way of doing it for free. But it just depends on what account you log in with. So don't log in with a Facebook account. You can link your Facebook account, but log in more with a YouTube account, and then you should see that multi-stream, and it's brand new. It just got added, so they're still ironing out the bugs. What else is there?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norway?
Greg, if you gave
Aaron needed a
up
scout for his
Facebook, would you
expedition
lose?
and a second
You
for
would
his
lose me.
drinking.
Greg,
That's
I'm
all.
not giving up
Someone to
Facebook.
stop the Sun Priest getting
Facebook
lost.
is the main
When
platform.
all
I
this
am
is
not going
over,
anywhere.
I'm back to
Facebook
delving
for
in
sure.
ruins, rummaging for scrap,
I work too
scrounging
hard
up
to
trinkets
get
to
you
sell.
guys
So
as
you're an
followers to be
Just
on my
another
Facebook page.
Outlander
So I
girl.
am not going
A man's
anywhere.
got to make his shards.
I will probably leave
I
Twitch
just make mine in service to the
and
king's
YouTube.
court.
I don't really care
That's
for. I'm just streaming to it to get more exposure for the channel and stuff like that. But other than that, Facebook is for here, there, Greg.
I don't
I'm not
understand.
going anywhere.
We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
Yeah, Facebook's
I
a
thought
lot
it'd be
easier to
different.
grow quickly
It's nothing personal.
as a gamer or as
It
a
really
streamer.
isn't.
From just my years of
Try to
doing
enjoy
this.
yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow.
I suggest
Always best to make every
doesn't
day
matter
count.
what platform you do, Steven, it's always going to be a little hard. It will getting followers and getting subscribers and stuff like that. It comes and goes, so don't get stressed out on it. Sometimes it's really hard. Like this week, I was doing more Destiny 2 stuff, and a lot of people are very tired of seeing Destiny stuff. So my viewership for Destiny for this week was less than 100 people dropping into the videos per stream. So that's very low, where I've had some of my Assassin's Creed videos skyrocket. I've had more than 100 views in one day just on that one stream, or even the Division 2 has gotten a lot more. So it comes and goes depending on the platform and stuff. You got to put some effort into it, that's for sure. But Facebook is a great way. There's a great community. The Streamers Union community is awesome. Everyone backs up everyone. Everyone understands the streaming business right to the part, and we are there to help, right? So by all means, stay in your comfort zone for sure. Oh yeah, stay in your comfort zone, as I just mentioned, for sure. I agree with you there, Steve. Greg, yes, I'm not going anywhere. Facebook for sure. But yeah, if you need any help or anything, or if there's any questions for streaming or suggestions of what to do and stuff like that, by all means, send me a direct message. Just give me some time to answer back, because while I'm at work, I might not be able to answer any questions while I'm at work. But other than that, I will try to help as much as possible. or give you suggestions. If you want a multi-stream, you're gonna have to spend some money, unfortunately. My Restreams subscription is over $100 per year. But then once you set it up and stuff like that, all your chat and everything, like my chat on my screen is all the chats from all 3 platforms mixed into one. So I know who's chatting from where and stuff like that. It gets a little multitasking cumbersome as you're going, so you might want to get some friends and stuff like that, or other streamers and all that to help you mod your channel and stuff like that, which I'm still looking for some more mods because of the time difference and stuff. But yeah, no, just continue what you're doing and stuff. You're doing a lot of Call of Duty Warzone. A lot of people are doing Call of Duty Warzone. Just remember, that game has a lot of streaming people on Facebook and other places just streaming that game, right? So games like that, it's kind of hard to get viewership, it's kind of hard to get followers, but just be patient. Your viewership will do a lot of this with those highly anticipated games. So you may want to change it up occasionally and play a different game once in a while and check things out. Like Dad's Gaming, right? He plays a lot of those horror games and stuff like that. So that's his little niche of games that you guaranteed if you want to see a good horror game, you jump in on his channel and check it out and stuff like that. The Streaming Union right now, they're playing a lot of Warzone and stuff like that. So if you keep jumping into their games with them, everyone will promote everyone as we stream, right? So it's really good that way. But just be mindful of the games that you are streaming, because sometimes it's a little harder to deal to get viewership when you're playing a game that like 100,000 people are playing on all different platforms, right? So it gets a little tricky, I would say. I had the same problem when I was doing Destiny at the very beginning. Same problem. I'm just gonna do a quick save just to make sure. Yeah, so just do that there. Play a lot with the Streamers Union guys and stuff like that. Everyone will jump on everyone's channels. Do what you're doing right now there, Steven. Drop on other people's gaming channels, hit that like button, hit that reaction, chat with them and stuff like that. People start remembering the names and putting your name with your gaming page and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll get people jumping in and out for sure.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, and the best advice there, Steven, don't get frustrated.
Oh, this
just
is
be
the
patient.
bedhouse?
Go with the flow.
With you standing
see how
guard?
it goes.
I figured it was the
if anyone says, "Hey, I'm just gonna become a streamer. This is gonna be funny. You're just playing video games." Blah blah blah. This is not easy to do, right? Because I have to interact with you guys, the followers, the viewers. I gotta play the game. I gotta keep it interesting. I gotta make sure the hardware and everything is working. So there's a lot to do. And don't think about doing it for the money, right? It's just not that. Do it for the recognition. As long as you get the recognition that you like from everyone that's following you and that's viewing your page, that should make you want to stream more often. The recognition. Because the more you get recognized from your peers and stuff and other streamers, the better you're going to want to jump back in.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
I know how that's, fellas. Yeah, Greg, yeah. Even Greg knows, because Greg's also streaming on his page as well. So it comes and goes.
But no one hears your prayers
it's not,
anyway.
Not easy, especially when you're just starting out. Just to let you know, on the technical side, on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitch and stuff like that, when you've got a small followers or a small viewership or subscribers, you are in a lower algorithm in the search for people to find your pages and stuff like that. The more followers you get, the more subscribers you get. Those platforms start seeing that. Start seeing all the reactions, the comments, and people interacting with your streams, then
Where's
your
your
stream
bite,
becomes
outcast?
into another
Or did you
algorithm,
need my
which
permission
then
to
gets
speak in
it
the presence of a true Nora?
more easier to find when you just type in Facebook that says, "Give me Call of Duty Warzone." You might
You
show
didn't know
up
the
in the
words
first
to the
50.
blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Oh, excuse me. Apparently I can't talk, breathe, and swallow at the same time.
We saw you talking with the outsiders.
But yeah, that's what
Couldn't
happens.
convince
So
them to
the more
take you
people that
either,
react
huh?
with your streams and hang out, and the more followers you get, the more you go up
You didn't
into
know the
another
words to the
category of
blessing, did
algorithms
you?
of people,
But no one hears your prayers
other
anyway.
streamers and stuff, or other subscribers, where to find you quickly and stuff like that. So that's a lot of stuff that happens in the background that
We
nobody
saw
knows.
you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince
But
them.
it's
Aw,
hard
you
work.
even try to dress
It's
like
a
real
grind,
Nora.
like some of the
Not
games.
that
It's a
it fools
grind.
anyone.
Just
So
hang
this is
in
how it's
there.
gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And
Again,
you
anyone else
definitely
that's
don't
into the
belong in
stream or
Proving.
just watching stuff like that, if you have any questions about streaming or the game itself or some of the games that are coming up, feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Just drop a question in there. If I can't get to it, hopefully somebody else will get to it within the chat. That's what we're here for. And that's what makes the streaming community awesome, is because everyone that's in here is going to help everyone out.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life.
Oh yeah, you're very welcome
You'll
there,
see
Steven.
tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've
I
seen
actually,
plenty.
what I
You grew
do
a man's
for a living,
body,
I'm an
kind
IT
of.
person. I build
But down deep, you're
websites.
still a
I
scrawny
build
little
web
brat.
platforms. I've been
You know,
doing that
I often
since
think of the day I gave you that scar.
the late 90s,
It's a
like
cherished
98,
memory.
I think, was when I started
What I
doing all
remember
that.
is
So
how the other children saw that you were a
I
monster.
was already
But I suppose
exposed
you
on
leave that
how
part of
that
the
stuff
story
is,
out when
how
you
it
tell it,
works
don't
and
you?
stuff like that.
I branded
So,
you that day to mark your shame.
let's just take YouTube for
All
an
you did
example.
that day
When
was make
you
me
make
stronger.
the bronze
Just
or the
wait.
silver or the
I'll show you
gold
tomorrow.
or the platinum level, so
Yeah,
that means you're
right.
getting like
This is
10,000
boring.
subscribers,
Time for
50,000
boss to get some
subscribers, and all
sleep.
that. Once
You'll
you
be the
reach
one
that
surprised
level,
tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
YouTube
Oh,
is
are you gonna shut
promoting
your
the
mouth?
hell out of you
Because that
because
would be a
they
surprise.
know they can make a ton more money off you, right? Like, you'd be surprised on how much money actually Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch make off streamers, and where streamers are still getting the very small part of it, right? Like, think like that big Fortnite streamer that went from was it YouTube or went from Twitch to Microsoft's platform Mixer. I think his name is Ninja or something like that. Just think of how much money Microsoft gave him to move him over and his 1 million followers over to Mixer, and then to keep him there, right? Now, when you also stream and you become a partner with either Facebook or YouTube, or where you're actually getting paid by them, you will probably have a requirement to do per week or per month to maintain certain streams, certain amount of streams per week, certain amount of viewers, certain amount of followers. You'll probably need to maintain certain things when you become a partner to maintain the partnership, right? So it's not like, ooh, I became a partner, now they're just going to pay me. It's not that. You're probably going to have to still work. When you hit 1,000 followers, which is my next goal, in fact, that's my main goal, is once I hit 1,000 followers, I'm happy. I'm done. I'm very comfortable. I'm going to continue enjoying that with less stress, because that was the goal I set out to make. That's the goal I prefer. But when you hit 1,000 followers and keep going, you might get invited by Facebook to get a supporter button, which is basically a monthly subscription that your viewers can do to help you out, which is, I think the lowest is like $5 or something like that. It's like Patreon, right? If you set up a Patreon account and stuff like that, they can support you by subscribing to you for a monthly fee. When you hit 1,000 subscribers and you get invited to do that, the support button, then you get different tiers of how many supporters you can get per month, where Facebook then gives you recognition for getting more supporters, right? So, because you're generating a lot more money for Facebook that way, right? So there's a lot that happens with the platforms. And hopefully I didn't bore the hell out of you with all that stuff, just because a lot of people don't do their homework and check before they jump into the streaming, because they just think, oh, I can play video games, I'm just going to jump in, set it up. The equipment is expensive. If you want really good equipment and you want, to keep very good quality streaming and stuff, it can get expensive. So supporting a streamer is greatly appreciated, even though it's not required. But just think, these streamers are giving you content back, right? So you're giving your back to your viewers. So if the viewers really like you and your supporters really like you, they will help in best way they can, right? So do you have to talk to this person? Yeah.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet till morning. Anyway.
But don't forget as well, it can be very stressful. I don't know if you read any articles and stuff like that where some YouTubers and Twitch have committed suicide at a very young age because they can't handle the stress of what's going on, just because they've got 30,000 followers or more. And
never celebrate
all that pressure
a victory before it's earned,
the public
girl.
and stuff like that.
My mother taught me that.
I know there's been at least 3 suicides on YouTube streamers in the past year and a half, I think it was. And they were young.
Your bunk's
like
right there.
I think one of them was like 24 or something like that. It's nuts. Well, thanks, Steven. Greatly appreciate that. Just let me know if I didn't say anything or if I stuttered too much, whatever. The reason why I stream, and it's also hard for me to stream, is the talking aspect of it. I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I have to think before I speak, or sometimes when I speak, it comes out a little bit gibberish. So just let me know, and I will try to re-say something. Also, when I talk to you guys through my streams, just to let you in on something, I get nervous when I talk. So when I'm nervous and I talk, I fidget. So just be patient. I will try to get to you guys.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
Exactly, Greg. Just like what Craig said. If you're stressed out from streaming and stuff like that, take a break.
I've never slept in a Nora lodge
Stop the
before.
stream. Thank everyone for hanging out with you, and then just play games without streaming, or walk away from the games completely. Go watch a few movies or something like that. Who knows? Never stream because you have to stream. Okay.
Funny enough, once you're accepted.
Stream when you feel like to stream, and only stream what you really want to show, right? Your viewers will support you in what you do. And as well, if you find you guys are feeling stressed out in any of your streaming, and if you need help to talk, please check out Nels Jarvis's community podcasts from the Streamers Union group. Anytime she does any of those podcasts, it talks about mental health and gaming. Please go check those podcasts out when the next one shows up. You'll be able to ask any questions. You'll be able to say some stuff. People will help you out, give you some suggestions and advice, by all means. I agree there, Steven. We're pretty much identical. I have the exact same things. This is just one way I handle it. I've been playing video games since, wow, years ago. Hey, Ben's in the house. Slender-Dad, how's it going, man? Thank you for the like. I was just promoting your mental health podcast with Nails there, so.
Braves! Ready
But yeah,
yourselves.
Steven, exactly. I have the same thing. Dyslexia, anxiety, depression. Video games is my release. I've been playing these things for years. Well, before we continue, I need some ammo. There we go.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Well, I'm doing pretty good here, Ben. Just jumping into some Horizon Zero Dawn and trying to remember how to play this damn game.
Good. And again. There. Faster, come on.
Wow, what are you doing?
I've got to catch up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go.
I've got to catch up.
And everyone that's just dropping in, remember, I'm going to be promoting Edge Gaming next week. So by all means, make sure you check him out.
She was behind me.
If you're new to his channel, make sure you're following, leave a like, leave a comment during his streams. Right now, Ben's in the chat. He is Slender-Dad. He's the current streamer shoutout that I am promoting this week. So by all means, go check him out. His page is pinned to the top of my page.
You'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
That's it. No way but forward now.
Right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see. Stop. Follow that.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Hey,
gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Come on.
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa. The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it. I take my eyes off the screen for 1 second.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Run. Climb.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. Must be perfect.
Cross over.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving? Never.
Oh yeah, take care there, Steven. I'm gonna leave
But she
your
is
link
a
to the page
brave
for sure. Everyone, make sure
We
you
did it.
hashtags
As are you all.
Vapor Gaming
So
for
long as you
sure.
put your trophy on
And
the
thanks for
altar.
dropping in. And by all means, drop by anytime
But it
there,
is
Steven.
Aloy.
I will be doing the
Once
same later
outcast,
today. I gotta do some groceries.
and
I have
now
no
brave.
food in the house.
Who is first among you?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Fall before this.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Oh, that was an uppercut.
Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For All Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Can't afford any more losses. Fight! Let whoever's left and finish.
There's more of them.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the invaders!
You can't.
Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Where's the other one?
Kill the defilers!
Where's the other guy?
Too many of them! We can't win!
I had to let the dog out. I mean the dog out. My dogs are at the barn right now, so I don't have to worry about them right now.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Ooh, what's this?
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
No space.
Alright, go this way. Switch him.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
All right.
Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Check out this other room.
I should keep looking.
Nothing in there.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Bunker doors.
It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
How long will this stream be?
To the place
I'm
where
at
you were
2.5 hours
born.
right now, it looks like there, Greg. I don't know. Maybe another hour, another 2.
Are you saying
I do have some things I need to do as well later today,
It
and
is
I might
easier
come
if I
back
show
on
you.
streaming later today. But we'll see. We're good for probably another hour or 2. It's only 10:30. Yeah, usually about noon my time I usually stop at. Oh yeah, is there anything else in this room? Nope. Bunker doors.
did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Blanca fought it, of course, but genocided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. The Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree
excuse
to
me.
is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy. As
If
though
you're just
she
tuning
would
into
not
stream,
want us to help
welcome. This is
ourselves.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
What's your plan?
This.
Last time I played this game was in
was my plan,
2017.
to show you where you were born and loose
with the
you
new one
to
getting
follow
announced
the
during the
destiny
PlayStation
All Mother
event, I thought I
intended
would
for
jump
you.
in and play a quick round.
The other high matriarchs are waiting
See
for
how
us.
far we can get.
Let me do the talking.
And probably do the DLC as well that came with this. This is on New Game Plus mode, so I have all my equipment from the previous. I have a feeling I've already finished it in New Game Plus, so
It is done? Yes.
Yeah. So
I
hopefully
showed
you're
her.
enjoying it. If you haven't seen the game,
Sisters, the goddess
by all
spoke to
means, pick
Aloy,
this game up.
told
You
her
will
to
really
heal
enjoy
the
it.
corruption. Ha!
And
But how is she to
other
do
than
that?
that, welcome
She
to
will
the
have to
stream.
journey
Thank you for
beyond our
tuning in.
sacred land.
If you're brand new,
A seeker.
hit that follow button.
If the
Hit the
goddess
like
spoke,
button.
it
Leave a
must be
comment.
so.
Say hi.
You
Don't forget to
this
share this
thing a
on Facebook as well.
seeker.
If you're on
For once,
YouTube, hit that
Lansra,
like and subscribe.
join with us.
Greatly appreciate it. Or hit the dislike button. It's up to you.
not mine.
If you're on Twitch,
Send
don't
her
forget to hit that
seeking,
follow
and may
button
she
so you
never
know
be
when
seen
I'm going
again.
live. And yeah, and we got a lot of stuff coming next week. Lots of stuff coming next week. Next week we have the Division 2 title update 10, so we're gonna jump into that. Some
Aloy,
new exotics that are supposed to be
by
in
the
there.
holy grace of the one
the
goddess,
gameplay is supposed to be changed to
hereby
get
anoint
prep for the
you
next
a
season.
seeker of the Nora tribe.
Friday, June 19th, I will
No
be
barrier can
streaming
now
The
stay
Last
you
of Us
from your
Part 2.
sacred task.
Come hang out
May
with
All
us.
Mother protect
Enjoy
you
a brand
and
new
sustain
game from
you.
Naughty Dog.
Stay true.
A continuation of that storyline as well. It's going to be darker. Bring
I will make
Kleenex.
ready for the hymn.
There's going to be a lot of emotion in that game.
Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done. Or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
All right. Killers.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Oh my god.
Do you know where the killers went?
No.
I don't think
But
it's
you
gonna
could
be a
ask
lazy
Varl,
Saturday after I do
one of
my
the
errands
braves
today.
guarding the gates
Holy
of the
smokes.
Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Washes away the taste of metal.
All right, where are we going again? Get out of the way. Scram, move it.
I remember seeing you as a child.
Shirts.
We need to sing as one for the goddess to hear our prayer.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Never know when I might need these.
Gotta do a lot of crafting, so might as well just grab all this stuff.
Saving these for the trail.
Grab all that. And that's there. These things are pretty much everywhere in the game, so...
The outcast.
Aloy!
Ignore
Aloy!
Continue the ritual.
Teb?
All-Mother be praised. You're alive.
Metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from? They say it works for
Out of the way, scram.
They say she fought like a sawtooth.
I remember
Whatever
seeing
happens,
you as a child.
I know I'll
This.
rest beside my mother among the cairns.
This.
You're a strong one to appeal so quickly.
Will lift their voices in song.
Talk to
I
Buddy
heard the
Boy
rumors,
again
but
here.
I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
All right. Rumors.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
We're here.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Perfect time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Alright, out of here. Out of here.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother
Got
go
going
with
on
you.
over here. Not too much. All right, we talked to you, buddy. You're done. Let's go up here. Potions are done. Let's check my inventory. Weapons, pretty much the same. Outfits, pretty much everything you have. Resources, like as I said, you'll be picking up resources galore in this game. Treasure, take all. Traps and potions. Skills. I can't actually do anything. I have to wait till these ones turn on to do anything. Again, I'm playing Game Plus mode, so I already have everything.
How much more of this can we bear? All Mother.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Holy grumpy grab.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Alright.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Alright, let's get this. Take all these. Do that. Do that. That. And one over here. Alright. Inventory. Nothing. Modifications. I got another blue one here. Resources. Like as I said, you're going to get a lot of resources as you go through. Outfits don't worry about. Skill points. There we go. So now we've got these ones back. Because they were also part of the story, so you had to wait to get that part of the story to get those things. Quests, errands, old granite, level 4, level 12. Should go do that. Which is over there.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Yeah, there'll be travelers throughout the game as well, where you can buy and exchange things as well. So if you're looking for stuff or looking to sell some stuff, by all means, check these guys out. They should have something half decent.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara! Are you out there?
Yeah, it's not like Assassin's Creed or whatever. You can't just climb any rock sculptures and stuff. So you have to look for these little climbing identification areas so you can climb.
You hear me?
Chicky Poo here. If you're just tuning into the stream,
Do you need
welcome.
help?
Thank you for tuning in.
You're the one that
thanks for
survived
hanging
the
out.
proving.
Don't forget to leave a
Yes,
comment.
I do need help.
Like, dislike.
10
it's all
years
up to
ago,
you.
my brother was
This
cast
is
out.
Horizon
His sentence
Zero
ended,
Dawn.
but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded. Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead. But I know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Oops. Forgot the last
I'll
one.
do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
All right. Might as well jump on this. Come on, go around. Keep climbing, keep climbing. Not too graceful in her jumping, that's for sure.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out.
Oh yeah,
Have I
for sure,
not
Ben.
been
Assassin's Creed,
constant as the river
you can
flows?
just climb anything
Have
and
I
everything
not
in
kept
Assassin's
the
Creed.
vows as the stones
This
do?
game, unfortunately, you can't.
me your grace, oh
Certain
Mother,
as you saw, it's
and
kind of
provide
awkward to
for
jump
me
up on some of the
once more.
cliffs.
Good news, Grata.
But
Once
you
again,
gotta look
All
for
Mother
those
has
little
brought
yellow
you
icons or little yellow
rabbits.
Oh,
ropes,
Mother,
climbing,
your voice
ascending
cracks
things.
like the distant
all those
thunder.
things.
I hear the songs of grief, oh Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
But you gotta admit, Ben, this game was created by a gaming company that their main game, Killzone, was just a shooter, just straight out shoot, first person shooter. This is their first attempt at a third person action game. So pretty impressive from the company. Yeah, I'm doing the errand, right? So yeah, so doing that one. Get that one out of the way. And again, everyone, this is New Game Plus mode. So like as I said, everything you see on the screen right now, I've pretty much already got the best of everything, because with New Game Plus, you just take all your stuff that you got and you just start the story over again. So normally you wouldn't get half the stuff that I got by now. Again, quick save. Here only at the campfires. You can do a full save, which will overwrite this one. But as you saw, the last time I played the game was 2017.
Good for an old remedy. Striders. I can test over nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go.
Of course there's another one.
That's more like it.
Oh, hey. I was in my menu. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh,
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
turn around. Thank you. Take all this. Go down and pick up the boar. I use a lot of these arrows from the regular ones. These two you'll use a lot in this game. Precision and the Terror Blast arrow. The Terror Blast arrows are great for the big guys. So you check them out. They'll have yellow items on their armor. Those are their weak points basically, or the parts to shoot off. So you shoot one of these arrows, it sticks in and it just explodes there, and it basically tears them apart. So you'll be using those arrows the most for the big guys and stuff.
Gotta maybe devout.
Hey Michael, thank you for the share bombs. Thank you for tuning in as well. How is Michael doing over there? What's going on? Other fun stuff? What's going up? Right, over here. Up. Up. Where are you going? Holy crap. This way. Jump up there. There. Up there. Here. Like I really don't remember going all the way just to get to there.
I'm soaked from melted snow.
Alright. Come up here. Hey,
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never done.
Yeah, Mike, this is a great game. This is, one of those games that when it first came out, it was very quiet and all that, and then people played it and then just went, holy crap, this turned into a really good game. Alright, let's go down here.
So much for being careful.
Be careful, we don't do any of that. So there's that weak point on the back. Is this the one that
You're not gonna like this.
that was the one I got to be able to ride myself. Oh yes, the second one looked good during that preview. I can't wait till they show some more actual gameplay footage of the new one. It's going to be great. In fact, between now, not this holiday season, but next holiday season, it's going to be a lot of interesting remastered crossover games for the new generation and stuff like that, and it should be pretty cool. When we actually get into a lot of really cool other games, would probably be in another year. But if you checked out that PlayStation event, some of the games that they showed, especially in some of the non-mainstream games, they looked beautiful. Like some of the games just totally looked really good. On my Rhino Monster Gaming page, I put up a bunch of the games from the PlayStation event, all the trailers that I liked, and the games that I really want to check out. So feel free to comment on those ones. Let me know what you think of those games as well. Diana, with the like and the follow, thank you. Thank you for joining the Rhino Monster Gaming channel. Greatly supporting. Awesome channel, I must say. But thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate it, Diana. Don't forget to say hi in the comments and all that stuff. It'd be awesome. And I watched the live event. Oh yeah, there goes a lot next year. Can't wait. Yeah, Michael, it's great. I think the PlayStation knocked it out of the park the way they did it, and Microsoft is scratching their heads trying to figure out how to recover from that. The PlayStation 5 looks great. I think it looks really good. Can't wait to pre-order it and get my hands on it for sure.
There's Grata, all alone with All Mother. The only way she knows.
And it's also nice to see a classic game come back as well. Oddworld. I played all their games way back in the old PlayStation days.
Each morning I find your tears
I even played the remastered
speckling the
Oddworld.
leaves.
So I'm glad that this is a completely new game coming.
Have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
Grata, for a long time, Rost and I helped
Hey
you.
Diana, hey everyone that's in the chat, if you want, hashtag Diana to welcome her to the stream.
And I've been your seeker.
What else was there? My boyfriend
I
likes
need
the
you to
page
be
and shares
strong,
it. That's
Grata.
greatly appreciated. Tell him thank you, thank
Not
you.
for Rost or me, then for All Mother. Okay?
All Mother. So many of your
Also,
saplings
if
and
you're
fledglings
just tuning
grow,
in,
become strong
June
and
19th,
pass
Last
from
of
my
Us Part
sight.
2. I
It
will be
is your
streaming that
will,
one all day.
and the memories are my
So make sure you got nothing planned for that day. Come hang out with me. Checking out Last of Us Part 2. Bring a box of Kleenex. It's supposed to be a very emotional story, very dark. So it should be a very interesting type game. Already seen it's already 10 out of 10, a masterpiece in a bunch of places and stuff like that. So Naughty Dog just pretty much knocked it out of the park again. Thanks, Greg, for the hashtag Diana. Thank you, Greg. You can always count on Greg to keep an eye on my chat for me. Alright. Quest. What else am I doing here? It's the main quest. There's a side quest. Let's get the side quest out of the way. Since it's a pitiful level 4.
Here we go.
And if you're just tuning in as well, I am playing on Game Plus mode. So basically, I have finished the game definitely at least twice. So this is all my armor, all my special equipment, everything's still here. We're just doing the story completely over again really quickly. Alright, cool there, Michael. Now I got the two. Now I know I understand who's who. Welcome, Diana and Michael, to the stream, of course. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, go over here. Some more of those. Some more of those.
Might need that.
Whoops. Gotta remember, this is not Assassin's Creed. It can't jump off a lot of stuff like that. But one thing that's good about my armor, I don't have to use my healing potions much, because it self-heals. It's basically the best armor you can get in the game.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those waters. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Campfire.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Over here.
There, a bucket.
Try and examine the bucket.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Oh, it's the sun. I'm like, okay, I'm wondering who's behind me with the red light. Alright, buddy's here. Campfire, good save. Going this way.
That's twisted. I wonder if Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at?
Like I said, I always use these arrows the most, so I gotta keep reminding myself to make more.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work.
Normally, as well as you would be sneaking through this area and not actually trying to attack these guys. Just so happens since I have all the best of the equipment, I can pretty much just stab them. Come on. There we go.
If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Alright. Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks. That's not a track. Follow those tracks. Come on, gather. Fine.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Do
Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? The supplies from the cache. Why don't we take them and just throw them away?
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her!
I made it.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit? What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
As I push you
Soft
off the
voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there? So long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory. And may the Forgotten leave you be.
All right. That is done. So you get these treasure boxes all over the place. You may not be able to open some because your inventory might be full. inventory, resources. Okay, traps and potions. Crafting. Check my ammo. We're good. No errands, no side missions. Okay, so we're back on the main mission now. Alright. We're off. We're off. See, we're at 3.5 hours in the stream. We might give it another hour or half an hour, and then we might take a break. It'll be a nice good 4 hours into the game. Should be good.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
I am called Blue Smudge.
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing.
Man.
I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's try this one.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Bella? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Dangers of on the brace.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
Alright, I'm just reading. Insomniac Games, when they showed off the new Spider-Man at the PlayStation event, Spider-Man Miles Morales, is not going to be a remaster, and it's not going to be an expansion. It will be a true standalone game. So this will be pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. The showcase packed lineup, AAA. Yep, so Insomniac tweeted Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales is the next adventure in the Marvel Spider-Man universe. We will reveal more about this standalone game at a future date. So yes, so the new Spider-Man game, it's not just an expansion, it's a whole new game. So that's gonna be cool. I really, when Insomniac made the first one, yeah, it's like all the mechanics from the Arkham Batman brought in with really good web swinging mechanics. Great game.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
So it looks like there's going to be another Star Wars game coming. I'm just reading. EA officially announces Star Wars Squadrons following leak. Following a leak on the Xbox website Friday, it seems that EA was preparing to reveal the next Star Wars game. The publisher didn't wait too long after the official announcement of Star Wars Squadrons. Pilots wanted. Tune in for the reveal trailer of Star Wars Squadrons this Monday, June 15th at 8 a.m. Pacific Time. So 8, 9, 10, 11, so 12, noon Eastern Standard Time for me. So probably 6 o'clock in the evening for everyone in the UK. So if you guys are a fan of, I guess, the EA Star Wars Battlefront or whatever, I think this is your guys' next Star Wars game for that. So pretty cool. Or it might be something completely different, because it does say pilots, so might be a flying battle game. So yeah, interesting. Just reading stuff on Engadget as the story's
The war
going.
party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Oh, I'm just reading on Engadget site. Control is heading to PS5 and Xbox Series X. Remedy's mind-bending action adventure Control has won plenty of praise, including for its gorgeous visuals. But at last, before the developer improved the game's performance with patches, it struggled on the base PS4 and Xbox One, and dropped to a low of 10 frames per second at some points. Performance certainly shouldn't be a problem on the next-gen consoles, however. So who knows? Control might actually look really good on the PS5 and Xbox Series X. That had some good visuals, but with the visuals and everything, oh man, the PlayStation, you can hear the fans going galore. It sounded like the machine was just gonna blow up. But pretty cool, pretty cool. It's lots of good stuff coming for the next couple years.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Also, if you're just tuning in, I have a pinned link at the bottom on the Facebook chat. Feel free to go check out Vapor Gaming. Go hit the like button, hit that follow button if you haven't checked them out and all that. And don't forget, say hi to him during the streams and stuff. Please go check him out. Greatly support a fellow gamer.
May the goddess protect.
Oops. Want to do that. If you guys also are a streamer or gamer as well, and you have your own Facebook gamer page and stuff like that, if you want me to go check it out, in the chat, just let me know before you put the link in. Just ask me, hey, want to check it out? I'll probably say kudos, go ahead. leave your link in the chat, or I might say send me the link via Messenger, and I'll go check it out. And who knows, you might get picked for one of my streamer appreciation shoutouts. Basically, during my streamer appreciation shoutouts, there's 4 weeks in a month, basically. So for each week, I will pick one streamer, and I will promote that streamer in my streams on my page as we go. After we do all 4, those 4 streamers are automatically into a giveaway from me back to those 4 streamers. One of them will be randomly picked, and I will jump into one of your streams and probably starbomb the hell out of you. So be prepared. All you need to do is follow me on my page for sure. If you are picked during the week to be promoted, just make sure you jump into a couple of my streams to say hi and a thank you or whatever. And that's all you need to do. And then I just randomly pick somebody at the end of the month out of those 4, and then we will starbomb you galore. So it's my way to saying thank you for the support back. Michael, you already know me. Yep. We got a side mission over here. Yo, dude, what's going on?
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Hunting grounds.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and...
Yeah, I'm just logging
forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The Keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. Be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Why? It's not being taken care of? Yeah. Okay. I'll just find my save spot and close up. The whole time. Okay. There should be a campfire over here. Let's see. There's $50 in air miles. All right, everyone. I thank you for everyone that jumped in and hung out with me today. I'm going to cut the stream at almost 4 hours. So thank you for tuning in. Thanks for all the new followers and the likes, the comments, everything else. Thank you for everyone that tuned in on YouTube and on Twitch. And we will jump back into some more Horizon Zero Dawn probably tomorrow or later on. Don't forget, Tuesday I will be back in the Division 2 to test out and check out Title Update 10. Definitely come hang out with me on June 19th, the Friday, for some Last of Us Part 2. We'll be jumping in and out of Destiny as we go because I want to actually stream the new dungeon for you guys to check it out, but I have to do some grinding. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out.